Hey everybody! Hope you're having an awesome evening. I wanted to pop on here really quick because I am super excited about next month, starting February 1st. I'm launching Love Rising. So excited about it. I just really feel so strongly about just everything that's going on. A lot of people are not making their New Year's goals and resolutions, so we're a little bit down on ourselves. There's a lot of political conversations, and I know for my community there was some severe tragedies. There's been a lot of tragedies over the past several months, so we've endured a whole lot. So I think it's time that we spread more love. And I only want people that are ready and excited about really going on a journey to discover how they can receive and give more love. How we're going to get there is that, not only will you get motivation and support, but with everything, if you followed me for any time, you will be starting with the body, and you'll be getting clean eating recipes every day and easy at home, no gym equipment required, so no excuses. You'll be able to get easy at home workouts every day as well, and you'll get a daily reading assignment. Yep, that's what I said, a reading assignment. We're going back to school. We gotta learn how to love, and we gotta learn how to give it and receive it. In order for us to expand our hearts, it requires us to do a little bit of work. That work is going to come in the form of our book club. For the month of February, each Sunday we will be meeting live. That live will be going over the first few chapters of that week and setting intentions for the remainder of the week. So how can we make a difference? That's what we will be setting those intentions for the week ahead, of what we can do in the information that we've received in the book club for that week, of how we can make an impact by spreading more love for the rest of the week. And you probably want to know, what book is it? Hold on. It's a book called Love Does by Bob Goff. I'll just let him talk about it really quick here. So let's just watch this video. He can give you a little bit of insight as to what stirred him to write this book.
And I call the book Love Does, because that has been the theme throughout everything. The love doesn't just think about it, love doesn't just plan it, love does it. Honestly, I wrote the book for folks that are on the edge, looking in. People that are hear about faith, but they feel like there's just a bunch of impediments between them and that. And so the idea of using some stories, it said in Matthew 15 that Jesus never spoke to anyone once without telling them a parable. And he oftentimes started out his stories by saying, you used to think this, but now I want you to think this way. And so that's what the Love Does book is about. And each chapter starts out by saying, I used to think this, but now, after I've thought about it for a while, I really think this. And we tried to just tease that out in some stories that have happened throughout life that have given me a better perspective on who Jesus is and how I fit into his program. This is what I hope that people would take away from reading Love Does, that they would think that I can do this thing, that it's within reach. They'd figure out who it is that God made them to be, not just what they're able to do anymore, but who is it that they were made to be. And then they just start living into that. They take the next step and they'd say, I'm going to go do that. And when we realize that we're invited to follow Jesus and do these inexplicable things, not just silly stuff, big stuff in people's lives, it changes everything.
So there you have it. There's a study guide and there's the book. And the beautiful thing is there's 31 chapters in this book. I know there's 28 days in February, but we will get through the entire book for the entire month of February. And what I love so much about how he goes through the book is, for those of you that know me well, you know that I grew up in the church. The beautiful thing about this book is that he comes from a perspective of being an outsider. It doesn't matter where you are in your spiritual walk, he comes at it from such a basic, no Christianese way, and it really gets all of the religious stuff out of the way. So I love that. In addition to the book for the month, every single day you will be getting a random act of kindness task that you get to decide to do and share with somebody every single day. So every day you're not only getting a good word in, you're getting affirmations from Bob Goff, the author, as well. You're also able to go out and physically act out a way of giving back to the world, so that every single day we have the imprint of making an impact on the world. So like I said, we get to enjoy the book, we get the random acts of kindness every day, we get the heart-healthy food, the heart-healthy fitness, and daily inspiration from Bob, as well as we will be incorporating essential oils to help benefit balancing out our heart chakra. And that will be a full, happy heart month. All of February, we will be doing everything we can within our own bodies to create a love rising impact on the world. And my hope and prayer is that by the end of the month, that the community, we will have left a love rising I just love it. I love that word, love rising, because it does have to come from within and bubble up and go out. So we will be making a love rising impact on the world. Thank you guys, but I know that this will really make a difference in not only your life, but those of the people that you are serving in your community and at work, and especially at home. And I think if we just focus on what God called us to do, and that is love one another each and every day at the forefront of our mind, wow, what an amazing impact we can make. So thank you guys. Love you. I got all dressed up for you guys. And I hope you'll join us, because love is not just a word, it's an action, and we need to put it into play and reap the benefits. Have an awesome evening. Bye.